This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform that makes it easy to create, engage with your audience, and sell anything from products to content to time. Let's play! Fix it, finish it, frog it! You know, I had a cute idea for the intro and I don't think it landed. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back, okay? Happy to see you again. I've never done this before, but someone recommended this video in one of my comment sections. I'll try and find it, but I want to say it was very recently. They said I should do a fix it, finish it, frog it video. I have no idea what that is, but I am assuming I'm taking my, she said work in progress stuff. So I'm taking my WIPS. This is my bag of WIPS. Okay, work in progress. And we're gonna pull each item out and we're either gonna fix it, finish it, or frog it. The fixing is gonna, for me, the fixing is gonna be either there's something wrong with it, it's torn, and I need to fix it, or it was supposed to be one thing, but I'm gonna fix it into something else. That's gonna be fix it. What's the other one? Finish it. Okay, finish it is it's half done, and I want to finish it, so I'm gonna finish it. And then the third one's frog it. So if I'm not gonna finish it, I'm not gonna fix it, we're just gonna pull it apart and we're gonna use the yarn for something else. All right, now, proud of myself, okay. Proud of myself because, okay, I can't film today apparently. There's a freaking hair in my face. Oh, that's gonna bother me. So let's start pulling these things out one by one and decide what we're gonna do. Anyway, I'm proud of myself because I used to have like 3 bags of WIPS at one point, and I've managed to slowly work on them and get it down to 1 tote bag. So yeah. All right, the first item is these granny squares. Now, these are like a year or 2 old. The original plan for these, oh no. The original plan for these was to make a stocking. I'll try and find a picture of like the original idea, but I only ended up making 2 of them because I hate this granny square. I think it's like the hexa square. Oh, I hated making this. I literally made 2 and I was like, this is not happening. I'm not making any more. I'm not gonna finish it. I don't want to frog it because I don't know what I will do with the yarn. There's only like little bits of yarn. So I think we're gonna fix it into something else. I think I'm gonna make an ornament. I don't know. This would be a cute little ornament, like stuffed. That's probably what we'll do with this. Okay, I found a red that's not exactly like the red I used, but it's close enough. So I think I'm just gonna crochet like a seal around it and stuff it, and then add a little loop so it can go on a tree. So I'm gonna make it into an ornament. This turned out. It's so cute. I basically just made it into like a little puff ornament that's gonna go on the tree this year. So cute. Oh, I love this. And these were just sitting and collecting dust, so I think this one's probably my favorite out of all the things I've fixed, flipped, or finished, or frogged. This one's one of my favorites. Since this video is all about doing that thing that you've been putting off, this is a perfect time to introduce the sponsor of this video, Squarespace. It's time to stop putting off building your own website and just start, okay? I know it can be intimidating, but Squarespace has a lot of features that make it really helpful, especially if you're an absolute beginner and you've never made a website before. There are hundreds of custom templates that you can play around with. I personally like being able to have a template to start with because I've never made a website before, so it's kind of tricky, but with a template, you can start with something, you could change the colors to match your brand, you can move things around, you can start from square one. It is completely up to you. With Squarespace's new feature with Design Intelligence, you can work one-on-one with AI to create your website. If you don't want to start with a template, that's totally fine,
because you can just answer some quick questions and AI will work with you to kind of show you what your website will look like based off your answers for those questions. I tried it and I actually really liked the process of this. It made it a lot easier to get from having no website to having a website. They use cutting-edge AI technology to help you make your idea into a usable, functioning website.
It's really helpful just to have a place to start off of.
And with Squarespace payments, you can manage all your payments in one place, and the onboarding process is really fast and really simple. You can get started with just a couple clicks, and before you know it, you're receiving payments right away. What's also cool about this feature is it gives your customers more ways to pay, with most popular payments like Klarna, AHC Direct Debit, Apple Pay, Afterpay, ClearPay.
Whether you sell physical items, digital products, or services, you can do all of that with Squarespace. So if you're ready to stop putting off building your website, go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to www.squarespace.com/amazingpage and use my code amazingpage to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. The next item I have in my box of work in progress, my box of WIPS, is this lantern, okay? I did never finish this lantern. I was gonna like add beads, and I also have to make like the little spot that the candle goes in and the string. I kind of want to frog it, but I feel like I've already gone so far with it. I should just finish it. All right. I don't think I want to keep adding to this. I think I just want to do like beads and make this a smaller one because I already have a couple that are long. So, plus I don't really feel like crocheting the rest of this. So I'm just going to add some cute beading. What kind of beads? I don't know. I'm going to weave these ends in. I also have to add like a top part.
About this, I mean, Mom already said. Yes, she's into it. Now, what do you say?
Sylvia quit. Joni quit. I quit too.
What?
Right after Joni, reign of terror, and the whole damn institution comes tumbling down.
You stop. I can't talk now. What happened? And it rotating. When you put snot in your mouth, you don't know.
I added beads to this lantern. I'm starting to think I should just frog it because it looks so ugly. I don't know. The beads are kind of cute. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I hang this in my room or should I end up frogging it anyway? It's kind of weird. I was trying out a pattern, I think, for something for a market, and I ended up making a little washcloth pad with a like little bag for them to go in. I just have to weave the ends in and then it's done and then I'll use it. So I'm just gonna finish this one.
Come in there to go in now. Hey! This is not gonna happen. But no one, no one is leaving here.
We take you in, we pay to redecorate a pool house, so you leave.
With no notice, by
I weaved in the ends. Now I can use it. It has a little bag, like a little drawstring bag. We have another lantern, except this one's like way closer to being done. I just have to weave in the ends, I think. Or I guess it's done. Why is it even in here? I don't even see what's wrong with it. What's the whip? Oh, I was gonna add beads to it. Okay, let's finish this one because it's almost done. I just need to add beads. Some beads. I just realized I don't have, I don't know if I have this color yarn to use to add beads. Let me go check really quick before we start adding beads. I couldn't find a purple, but I found this pink. And this is just gonna end up being in my room, so I don't really care if the colors aren't perfect. But we're gonna use the pink yarn to add some beads. I don't know what kind of beads I'm wanting. I mean, there are drawers behind where you're sitting full of different beads. I'm gonna use these like wooden beads, I think. And I'm gonna go through and add beads to the bottom of this.
That's weird. Pay me out of this coffee cart every day for
You bag? No.
It just like
I literally I don't even know I think I have an idea of how I want this to be, but I guess like that's the fun part of doing, I don't know, like finishing projects. Should we add a pink bead since I'm using pink yarn? Okay, I'm gonna do purple, black, and then like a lighter color all the way across it. Oh, I got bit by something. Okay. I think this is what I'm gonna do all the way around. So I'm just kind of adding this like bead kind of like hump, and I'm just gonna repeat this all the way around. The gorgeous purple lantern is done. I added these beads on the bottom, and they kind of go up like a jellyfish. Wasn't the original plan, but I kind of love it. It's very unique. So now I can hang this in my room because it's done. Oh yes, okay. I have this tulip bag. I want to say it's from like 2019. It is so old, but it's been in here because I want to add a lining to it. So, and I put that off so bad because I don't really love like lining stuff. It's not my favorite thing to do, but I think it would be dumb to frog it. And there's nothing wrong with it. So let's go ahead and finish it. Let's add a lining to it.
Raising is complete. Or we can set off the fire alarm. All right. I'm going in. Bye.
A little bit of white, but it's gonna be just enough to fit the tulip bag. So I'm gonna iron all of this out so it's not wrinkly, and then we have to cut it to shape.
Read horrible things he hates.
6 o'clock.
Wear something fetching.
Always gave facts. Then why are you hesitating?
I'm not. I accept that.
Financial aid feature. We need your...
May need more filler than usual today. Good. The third day of festival. Until the movers get here.
Oh man, Paris, idiot.
The bag is lined. This is literally something I have spent so long putting off, but it's lined now, so it won't stretch out, and it has fabric in the inside. Yay. Oh god. And then we have this one. This, I took 3 strands. Okay, listen. I saw these like poofs that people were sitting on in their room. Well, they were buying them for like $200 from Urban Outfitters, and I was like, girl, I can make that, okay? So I lined 3 pieces of yarn of colors that I like never used at the time. This is like a year old. And I just started, I didn't have a pattern, I just started with a circle, and I just kind of made it bigger, but it's super, super thick. So I was gonna stuff it full of like old clothes and make it like a beanbag poof, but listen, I'm never gonna finish this project, okay? This is as big as we got it. It's like, doesn't even cover me. And I hated this. So I stopped working on it, and I've never gone back to it, and I don't wanna do anything with this, so I think this is gonna be our first frog. Hopefully our only frog, because I don't wanna frog everything. I'm gonna try and like keep this from getting tangled, because I wanna reuse this yarn. Frog it. Guys, I hate frogging. I hate frogging projects. It feels wrong to pull something that I've done this much work on apart. You guys have been watching so much Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's insane. Now we have that yarn for something else. And then our last one. Aren't you guys so proud of me? I don't have that many WIPs. I usually get through them. I usually finish things out, or I take them apart. Like the moment I finish something, if I'm like, I'm not gonna finish this, I'm like halfway through, I don't like it, I'll just frog it. I don't even let it get to the tote bag anymore, because the last time I had like 3 tote bags full of WIPs, I ended up frogging almost all of them. So this is the last one in our bag, and it's a cute little flower granny square bag, and the only thing left to do with this one is to weave the ends in and put some lining. So all right, I need to iron this fabric out and figure out how to cut it to the shape of this bag.
Was he forgetful 65?
I don't like Luke's system. He misses many things that need to be fixed. Many things.
Well, so
2 Westerns together, and we sit and we decide on the work for the
they were special. It's just been crazy around.
money. Although my direct deposit was late, I got down either. No one needs a list anymore.
Cake, it's red velvet cake and it's delicious, and I think that.
And I'm keeping track. 566. Pricing must be more than fungible.
To let you know we were coming over, but you.
The bag is lined. with this cute polka dot fabric. It's so cute. I finally got around to lining it. I love it. Hopefully you guys had fun watching this. I had fun kind of getting through my WIPs, and now I don't have a tote bag of like half finished projects, which was really nice. It kind of clears like that little part in the back of my head that like feels like there's always something to do. So that's nice. Hopefully I did this video right. I liked the suggestion. I had fun, and I hope you guys did too. Hopefully it motivates you guys to go get your WIPs out of the back of your closet and do something with them, whether that be take them apart, reuse the yarn, or just finish lining that bag that you've been putting off for maybe 2 years. So hopefully I motivated you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!